Alright, one more Warlock.
The shadow.
Because Warlocks are OP right now, right? Thank you, Rella Frog. Okay. First pick. Siphon Soul. Good first pick. Soulfire. Yes, yes. We don't need Cult Master. In most decks it's Cult Master, but it's a Warlock. Alright. Voidwalker, best card. Bunches of crappy cards. I'll take a Corruption. These other ones are pointless. I don't know. I'm not too impressed with Doppelgangster. It like needlessly spreads the board. For a class that already spreads the board a lot. But I don't think I could take a Blood Fury Potion. Like, it's really good on Voidwalker, right? You're never going to use it on Dread Inferno. Actually, you might. Like, this is a high number of demons for 5 or I guess 6 cards. Yeah. This is the number of demons we should have after, like, half of our draft is almost over. And we have it way too early. Fellfire Potion. Oh, God. This is going to be one of those decks where we have all this stuff and there's no curve. Blast Crystal Potion. Yup. We have all the stuff and no curves. No, I'm not taking a Blood Imp. Blood Imp is a demon, but it's not like I'm going to Blood Fury Potion the Blood Imp. I'm going to take a Harvest Golem. We need curve. I'm prioritizing curve cards like crazy now. Well, okay. Doomguard is, I guess, a demon, but it's also just the best card. Imp Gang Boss is insane, period, though. I still think you take Imp Gang Boss. It's really big, like, it's really good, and it synergizes with Blood Fairy Potion. Bilefin. Yes, way to be a card. Cyclotron. Way to also be a card. Cookie Chemist. You are a card as well. Oh, I kind of need 2-drops. I kind of need 2-drops really bad. My deck is powerful enough that I don't need a Dark Iron Dwarf. Like, I need 6 2-drops for this deck to function. And we're, like, way behind. And if this deck has 4 2-drops, it just loses. Like, Merps would take the Dark Iron Dwarf, but I always think he's wrong when he does that. Spellbreaker. Like, this has way too many situational cards. We are not taking any more situational cards. We're just taking our curve. And we're taking the lowest curve possible. Like, healing back to full health, insanely good in this deck, right? We have so many, like, big things that we could buff big things. But I'm not going to, like, mess up my curve. Naga Corsair, that's a curve. We don't have any 4-drops. Cookie Chemist could be a 4. Oh, God. See, this is what I don't want. How many Sea Devil Stingers have we been frickin' offered? Once. I have to take it, though. Argent Watchman isn't a card for Warlock. Argent Commander, sure. So big. So big, but it's initiative. Fellfire Potion is not a 6. Siphon Soul is not a 6.
Whoa,
Rump Rabbit, 13 months in a row. Thanks for subbing. Abyssal Enforcer, yes. Gotta have me one of these. Yeti or Shadow Bolt? I need a Yeti. I just need a Yeti. I'm not gonna curve out otherwise. People are looking at Shadow Bolt, but I need a Yeti. I have initiative. I have Blast Crystal, I have Fellfire Potion, I have Siphon Soul, I have Dread Inferno, I have Argent Commander, I have Abyssal Enforcer, I have Blood Fury Potion for buffing maybe, I have Soulfire, I have Corruption. I need a solid minion. Good. One more 3. It's only our 3rd 3. We definitely need the 3. I skipped 2 Dark Iron Dwarfs so far. Oh, good. Here's a 4. Now we have the good number of 4s, so we don't need any more 4s necessarily. And good. Now we can take a Dread Inferno. I think it's Unstable Ghoul, because we just need a 2. We also need a 3, though. Dragonhawk Rider is also in contention, but I think it's Unstable Ghoul. It taunts. It's good when we're behind. It can potentially synergize with the Dread Inferno. We have way too many big cards. Normally I'd take a big time Racketeer, but that's just not in the cards for this deck. We have way too many big cards for a Druid. We're never even going to Hero Power. So it's Drain Life or it's Tinkertown Technician. We do need a 3. Tinkertown is not exactly what I want for a 3. I have a Cyclotron. And I have a Micro Machine. Oh, and I have a Harvest Golem. Okay, I have enough mechs. I'll take a Tinkertown. It's a card. Oasis Snapdraw or a Karakazam. We don't really have 5. Karakazam is fine. It's better than a Blood Imp. Like, we have just enough 4-drops. And finally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 5 2-drops. See, that's why we took the Ship's Cannon. This deck would be so screwed if we didn't have the Ship's Cannon. I really want a 2-drop, but Dirty Rat is not a 2-drop. So now we take a 3-drop, which I don't really want, but I don't think I have a choice. If you can't curve out on 2s, you have to curve out on 3s. So it's going to be Shade of Nex. One good thing about Dirty Rat is it does help you really set up for the Abyssal Destroyer. Like, for the Abyssal Enforcer, I mean. Like, that's a real thing. Or the Fellfire Potion, right? Dirty Rat plus Fellfire, these are like all real things. Dirty Rat plus Abyssal. You could even play it the turn before that. Oh my god, am I talking myself into a Dirty Rat? I couldn't do it. If I had one more Abyssal Enforcer or like a Hellfire or a Demon Fire or something, I would have done it. But I don't think we're there.
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan.
Forestick says, I was going to sub if you pick Dirty Rat. I know. I don't do it for the subs, though.
Nightmare.
We don't do it for the subs. We do it for the glory of the arena leaderboard, maybe. Rub my belly, Crip! Welcome to the Grinning Goat. Thanks for subbing. See, we get some subs, even when we don't take Dirty Rat. I guess I'll start the bet.
Job's done.
I will start the bet now. Bet has just started. He has a 1-drop. We don't even have a 2-drop. We do not even have a 2-drop. This is going to happen sometimes. We do have 5 2-drops. We should have gotten a 2-drop, so we're unlucky right now. Ah, there's our 2-drop. Well, we have a ton of 3-drops. Hopefully we'll get that.
Buying or selling.
There we go. All good now. So what this deck does is it just hangs out on the board until the opponent Warlock starts hero powering. And then it like doesn't hero power. You get 20 onto me. I don't think I need to spell break that.
So many possibilities.
Yeah, I don't think I need to spell break that. I think we can play normal. Because what? He hits the 2-2. It generates a 1-1. What else does he do? Like, Power Overwhelming would be a good combo. But I'm not playing around a 1 Power Overwhelming. poke the purple tentacle on the upper left. There, I poked him.
Why do you call? Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Okay, so he's just going face. That's fine. Oh, he's not just going face. He's gonna let me kill it. That's weird. Alright. Guess I could just Cyclotron. It's pretty good. Balfin Tidehunter actually does something. But I guess he can't get through this. The trade is very bad on the Imp Gank boss. I don't think it matters too much, but yeah, I would have gone face if you went there. It does prevent my Imp Gank boss from eating the 1-1 and getting another 1-1 out. So it helps his tempo overall. But it's not like a great trade or anything. Trade, he soulfires it. Oh, he discards the coin! Damn it. That's fine. Like, I have a lot of card advantage here. So I don't really care. As long as he's not damaging on the board, I'm fine. That's also fine. Sergeant Commander him to the face. I could set up for the Abyssal, but let's not. Let's just Sergeant Commander him to the face.
To Northrend! Victory!
Crystals! Fresh from
That's
Kazakh.
fine. I'm gonna Doomguard to make it interesting. Like, I don't care what I discard here. So if I need to, I could Biofin, Soulfire, then Doomguard. Or I could hire Gun and Doomguard, depending on what he does. Or I could be really freaking annoyed. Like, super, super annoyed.
So many possibilities.
Victory or death!
I'm not ready.
My mount very rarely explodes.
That's actually unfortunate. So if I kill the 4/5, I'm left with 2 health. I could hit trade, play something. Oh, Wobbling Runs is definitely coming out. Which means I can't silence anything. Okay. It's fine. This is fine.
Fire everything!
This is all fine. His big board clears don't matter because I have a corruption with an unstable ghoul. Yep. That might be. 3, 4. And I get the Blood Fairy Potion too. 3, 3, 4, yeah.
Delicious spider ichor. Almost out of time.
I think odds are low that he has a 2 damage clear instead of a 3 damage clear. And I don't really care if this thing dies. I have a Spellbreaker to break any taunts that he gives.
My ancestors
Like that one. which would be lethal. He needs to like kill. Oh, don't taunt. No taunt. Yay, we win. G.
Your magic shall not save.
Look at this wobbling runs with the 6 attack. Look at this kooky chemist delivering the win. The Super Bowl's already over? What? Is one side already up by a ton?
Jaina.
Maybe I will check.
Your soul shall be mine.
Holy crap, it's... Alright, so no spoilers. But one of the teams jumps out to a pretty big lead. We could coin 3 and play 3. Yeah. It's worth it. I don't want what happened last game, because you know we won the last game while doing nothing on turn 2. Turtle Cole says, wait, the Super Bowl is today? Yes, the Super Bowl is today.
Why do you call?
Just accordingly. The Super Bowl is right now. No! It's like the worst possible thing. Oh, this is pretty good. Because he can't ping. And even if he pings, it's the 2-1. And my 1-1 will clean up, so. Oh no, it's pretty good. Because then you Shade of Nax, you Karakazam. I guess you could Doom Guard, even though it'll discard 2 cards. We're okay discarding 2 cards. This deck is so big. Yep. Shade.
Nox Ravis is all.
How long does it take to finish a Coke can? It takes me forever. Also, holy crap, he just blanked on turn 4. What's happening, guys? I take the face damage. If this game goes on long enough, he wins, I lose. So I need to deal some damage to him. Well, he still doesn't have a 3-drop. Is he really paying the 3/3, showing his cards? I could put a 6 whatever out there. Let's do it.
You will regret this.
It's gonna hurt. But Volcanic Potion, your Little Heart's Desire away. And if it's a Freezing Potion, I hate you, but I will keep hitting your face. I mean, if it's a... what do you call it? Blizzard. That's fine. He pings it again. It's fine too, I guess.
To Northrend! Victory or death!
Getting very close to this whole, like, win game thing. The problem is...
I serve the Fire Lord.
What? Oh. That's a thing. Miss. Well, I'm gonna Soulfire and go for it, obviously.
So
Like,
many
Soulfire the 2/4, right?
possibilities.
I'm not gonna Soulfire his face.
Delicious spider ichor.
I hate life. I had a 1 in 3 chance Thought it was worth it. Good. Start of your turn, restore 3 health. I think I need cards. Ping, flame strike, hit me to the face. Like, I can still win this on card advantage. It's not out of the question.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
He doesn't have a flame strike. I have that read already. Did he top deck it? Okay, good. This quick shot's pretty good.
Feeling chilly.
Doesn't do anything. Really doesn't do anything. Oh, he has a shatter? Holy crap, he has a shatter. Holy crap, he has a shatter. Oh, what? He doesn't kill the 2/4? Oh, because that's gonna die. I get it.
Well played.
Draw a card. Ooh, it's a wobbling runs. Like, I get it, but he could have prevented lethal, you know? Like, at that point, you should really value your face. Like, any aspect of your face. Funnel Cake says I had an 11-win Mage deck with Shatter. I also had, like, 6 ways to freeze things, so it was pretty good. That's why, like, I never minded that Shatter was, like, in the game. But if Shatter's in the game, you need to bring back a lot of these bad cards from these other classes.
Versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
It's the cards, like...
Soul shall be mine.
Like that Warlock, Murloc thing that we always get, right? Just impossible to make it work. By the way, what is this craziness? It's like last game. We're actually gonna curve out, maybe?
Why do you
1, 2? Are we gonna top deck at 3? It's one of the ways of Blizz nerfing Mage. It's true. Like, what I don't like is that Blizzard is very obviously just like catering to what people yell the most about, like Purify. Purify was like hardly the worst priest card. And there's so many cards that are way worse than Purify. That's still in existence in a lot of like classes. Oh, turn 3 whiff. I mean, tempo-wise, we're the same, right? Just imagine playing a 2-3 on turn 2 and a 4-3 on turn 3. But we could have gotten like more, a lot more tempo.
For the crusade!
As you command. My pain.
Do not have MCT. Like, I don't care if he buffs this. It's a Divine Shield. Consecration does nothing.
Shall not save.
Silence doesn't really do anything. Good for you. I like both of those cards. No. I'm gonna burn the Soulfire right now. Like, I could eat it with the Yeti if I don't use the Soulfire.
Get behind me.
It's just, I'm pushing him so hard.
Trust me.
Alright. Alright. We'll play this card advantage game. He wants a card advantage game? He's got a card advantage game. I still have 7 damage on the board. Should be enough to kill, and it's split up very well too. That should be enough to kill whatever he puts out. I have the card advantage in this matchup right now, so I don't really care if he goes for the card advantage game.
Reporting for duty.
5, 6, 7. 7 plus 5, not enough. Oh! She's got a lot better.
Delicious spider.
So he's gonna kill himself. Reno? No, Reno's 6 mana, right?
Get in there and fight, maggot!
EW Stern says, Purify is actually a good card if you draft it early. I think ADWCTA, as it will allow you to take minions with amazing stat lines but heavy downsides. Kind of, but there's just not enough of those minions. That's really the problem. Like, there's not enough of those minions that you can draft. It's not like a Jade thing, right? But there's enough Jade cards for you to draft a Jade deck. There's not enough negative downsides on your body minions. He doesn't even know about my profile potion. This guy. He was so dead.
Gul'dan versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
Perk System says that Grinning Go Purify isn't in Arena. It's not. We were talking hypothetically. Okay. Void Caller with the Abyssal. Too strong. Too strong. Have to. Oh, Soulfire Unstable Ghoul is a 2-drop. We will do this. And we're hoping for a 4-drop. We end. Don't really care about this Unstable Ghoul.
Talk about a nice suit.
Oh, that's BS. He hits it. It deals the damage. It. If I Harvest Golem,
So many possibilities.
deals the damage. I hit it. I force him to ping on turn 5.
So
I could delay it a turn.
possibilities.
Not a big deal.
My eyes are open.
Alright, that's really freaking annoying.
From the void I come.
Please pull out the Abyssal so I can Dread Inferno this thing. Because he's going to double trade into this. Oh no, he's not. He's going to just go for my face. Huh. Interesting. I trade. I can trade. Deal 1 damage to everything and force it to pull out the Abyssal. Or I don't care, and then I coin out the Argent Commander. Yeah, actually I'm going to coin out the Argent Commander. What am I talking about?
To the void.
It pulls out the Abyssal Enforcer, which is the one I wanted it to pull out. It's good. He kills himself with that card. It kills himself. Yeah!
Amazing.
Extraordinary.
Amazing.
GG. Quit. End game. You've lost.
Amazing.
Could make it a 9-9. And then spread out some more. Yeah, let's do it.
Amazing. Amazing.
You can hard remove and ping, and I'm still on the board. That doesn't do anything. He's gonna say amazing again. At Grinning Goat, Mirroring Lutzbra says, at Grinning Goat, hey, ADWCTA, any Mage tips? Only done 2 runs and gadgeting that both flopped horribly. Have a good early curve. 11. So I have lethal if this works out. If it works out. Yay. This deck. But yeah, so for Mage, you get like a good curve. That's like, I like to curve through 4 at least. Like not an amazing curve, but like have 5 to 6 2-drops, 4 to 5 3-drops, and like at least 4 4-mana cards that you can reasonably play. And then focus on like bigger stuff then, like card draw stuff, things like that. And when you're playing, always play for the late game. Like ping a lot. And then you win. If you saw our run on Friday night, it was like one of the worst Mage decks I have ever drafted, and we still got 10 wins. And I still predicted like at least 5 wins for that deck. Because it's Mage. You always have a hero power no matter how bad your deck is. And that deck didn't even curve out. It wasn't like horribly not curving out, but it misses the curve on like every single drop by a little. It's just Mage. It's easy to come back.
Versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Your soul shall be mine.
John the Farmer says, can you play Rogues too? I heard you have very few 2-drops and play aggressively, but when I tried to, I tend to have really awful runs. Yeah, I don't take 2-drops, and if I do take 2-drops, I don't play them on turn 2. I need my 2s. I gotta throw my 3s away. Because the Rogue Hero Power is a good turn 2. If I have any 2s, it's really meant as like a coin situation when I have a coin. Otherwise, I would just Hero Power on turn 2 almost always. And I don't know how aggressively I play, but like I play as aggressively as I can afford to, given the fact that on turn 2 I'm just Hero Powering. Boom! This is a problem, because I can't play my next 2-drop. Unless he double trades. Which he shouldn't. He should not do anything right now. Yeah, good call. Forces me to damage my Wrath Guard.
Will regret this.
He double hits. Kills his squire. Oh! What? Why does he have that card? That is rough. The thing with rogues is you still have all these cards that settle the mid game for you by extra tempo. So you just have to kind of exist in the early game, and then you take over in the mid game, and then you push face. It's really aggressive in the sense that you do still want to push face. See, he daggered down the 1/1 and then throw the 2/1 in because he valued 2 damage to my face more than he valued 1 damage to his face. Just in case he goes face, I'll go with him.
Tastingo! Yes!
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Okay, I guess. Not the best. He makes a trade and then I Dread Inferno. Because Dread Inferno here does nothing. I don't have a follow-up to Dread Inferno. Quanchips! Welcome to the Grinning Goat. Thanks for subbing. Like, it seems like I killed 2 1/1s. It's pretty good. But then he free kills my 3/3 and I have no follow-up. Hopefully he'll take the trade.
To Northrend!
Oh, see, it's really annoying. Super annoying. Oh, not as annoying. He was greedy.
To Northrend! Victory!
He's trying to set it up so we can't take damage to our face, which is fine, because our deck doesn't hero power. We have like 1 Abyssal Enforcer that deals damage to our face. What the hell is he setting about Panda?
We are the sword in the shadows.
Cool. It's cool of you to Panda. I acknowledge your pandaness. I see you're a panda and I raise you a heel. Into the voice, is that going to go? Just reminding you, you have Ship's Cannon and Naga combo. Good call. Good call on that. I actually hadn't realized it.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
2, 3 hero power. Or I can trade in Fellfire and Harvest Golem.
So many possibilities.
If I Naga, it'll have a 50% chance of just like hitting something useful. And I can trade. It's fine, it's good. I'm okay with this.
Scuttle the ship.
Oh, it's the wrong one. Like, I don't really mind taking 7 to the face right now if that's what he's gonna do. Because it's gonna force him to expand more. Yep.
Need something unusual?
I think I'm still okay. 7. It means I can't use my Fellfire potion anymore, but my Fellfire potion never really got me ahead. Like, his 5-1 going to my face doesn't really bother me. Could have used it the last turn. Maybe that would have been better. Oh. Interesting. hit. Can't kill it. I want that to be an assassinate. I guess I do have to Fellfire. Kind of sad.
Trespasser! Buying or selling?
Uh-oh. That's not good. That is not good. Or, you know, that'd be perfect.
Extraordinary.
Could be perfect. For the record, a taunt would have done the same thing. I needed any of my taunts, my Doom Guard, my thing. I had some outs. In retrospect, I think I should have Fellfired earlier. I think I was holding on to it too much. But I had a read that he didn't have any more big cards. So the Blast Crystal was going to be kind of worthless. And I was right. He just, like, Tomb Spidered into a big card. Which is hardly guaranteed to happen. So I went with my read, and my read was right. The problem is, after going with my read, the Fellfire Potion became a more or less dead card in my hand. Which is not ideal. I can't coin out the Unstable Ghoul for obvious reasons. Because if he doesn't kill it, which he wouldn't, I can't play a Balefin Hunter without just dying out. So, and coining out the Balefin Hunter would be a bad idea here. For also obvious reasons. Because of that. In case the reasons were not as obvious as I thought. Next turn, I could Biofin and Voidwalker instead of Hired Gun. Tulok says, that Grinning go. Have you ever tied in the arena? What happens if you tie in the arena? No one gets a win. You both get, like, nothing. It's just as if the game never happened. It used to be you get a loss, but... Oh, he has no weapons. Interesting. Good information to know. Got Unstable Ghoul, Voidwalker. He hits. He has one. I'm dead. That's dead. That's dead. I get another 1/1.
I wonder.
So I end up with a 2/2 and a 1/1. Not the best. If I hire Gun...
Almost out of time.
Why do you fall?
Astonishing.
I have to. Because if I hire a Gun, his 1/2 kills the 1/1, and like nothing's resolved, you know. Like then my 2/3 kills the 1/1, gets a 1/1. He still has a 1/1. He still has a thing. This resolves the board a lot cleaner. That's good. I'll take it. I will very much take that. Let's Especially with this Blood Fury potion. Which doesn't do anything! Aww. Blood Fury potion.
Talk about a nice.
I was like, 5-5, I can eat them! And then it's like, no. That's the one time a 5-4 is better than a 4-5.
You can't hide from me.
Ooh, he does a bad trade. And now I get to eat it. Wow. Isn't it?
Astonishing.
Okay, don't kill everything. I know you're a warrior and you have some cards that can just kill everything. But they're not popular cards. And you would have used them before if you already had them. Good. I should really take the trade. Like, I really should take the trade and not Siphon Soul. I should just Hero Power, Wrathguard, do nothing, and just take the trade. But I won't. I will give up the heal in order to preserve this board. Hey, it was a huge ton. He has no way to get rid of all these 1 health things. So if he has no way to get rid of 1 health things, the 1 health is as good as much health as, you know, he wants. So that needs to die. I have 3, 6, 9. This 4 isn't getting it done. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that was poorly done. I could have silenced the 4-3 and gotten a 4-3 out. That was just a misplay. I could have one more tempo on the board.
Delicious spider.
And also not taking face damage. Just bad. Just bad.
Astonishing.
He could have been at 3 right now. And I was not about to take 4 damage to the face. Yeah.
Tazdingo! Yes!
That was bad. Yeah. That hurts a lot.
Well played.
But you know, top decks. Have a demon left on the board. Pretty good. Pretty good. Misplay's not punished. 6-0. Wonder what people voted for. People voted 8, 9, 10, and some at 11. Yeah, that's about right. It's a pretty good deck. I would have gone with 8 or 9 as well. Probably 9.
Gul'dan!
Oh no!
Valyria!
Come on, how many hunters are there in the meta?
Tremble before the might of the hour.
I do not want to face this guy.
Soul shall be mine.
This is when I lose. I don't have enough taunts to deal with this hunter. I don't have enough removals. I don't have early board clears. Like, it's good that we curve out, but we need to do way more. Like, we need to corruption his face. That's what we need to do to beat the hunter.
Regret.
Great.
Something needs tinkering?
At least we have a Doom Guard that's coming out of a Void Caller. That'll be pretty clutch. It would be great if we Void Caller and then Corruption our own Void Caller just to get the Doom card out. Alright, this is officially annoying.
From the void I come.
Hey ADWCTA, do you prefer Alley Cat or Tabby Cat? Definitely the Tabby Cat. Oh my god. This guy. This freaking guy.
Nox
Can I get some pirates, please? Oh, yes.
summon me.
I like this. He can't have, like... Oh, maybe he has a Hunter's Mark he wants to use. Which would be less cool, but still, you know. It's a thing. Nice.
To Northrend!
Paltry task.
Victory!
The moment of truth. He has to use his beast synergies now, or I'm gonna kill his beasts.
Engaging TC
Oh, come on.
into dislocator.
Hey, goons! Over here!
He needs to make trades. Like, I'm showing lethal. He's out of removals. He's used way too many removals to still have them. I still have a surprise taunt, which could get in his way.
Fight, maggot!
Alright, yes, trade. Do not mind trades at all.
Now.
Don't mess with us!
Cool, cool. One, two, three, four, five. I'm okay.
Scuttle the ship.
Jack.
Almost out of time.
Okay, he doesn't have lethal, because I'm keeping the same amount of stuff that he has on the board. He has one more mana and one more damage, but he's still very far from lethal. That's fine. Kill command doesn't kill me, he's one off.
For Najata.
Okay, he's just trying to survive, which is good. If I've gotten him to survival mode, then I'm winning.
Paltry task.
Thanks.
Oh, what? You gotta be kidding me. That's my fault. That's my fault. I was doing the math on stuff he could have. Obviously, was not considering Gorehowl. I could have traded. But I was afraid of a wipe. I shouldn't have been afraid of a wipe. I guess him having a Gorehowl would be more likely. I don't know.
Gul'dan versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Your soul shall be mine.
7, 8, 9, 2, 3. If I clear it, he'd have at least 2 more turns to do the same thing. But I have taunt, so I could have prevented a weapon. But I wasn't expecting a weapon. He has no big weapons. I couldn't have made that read. It would have been a bad move to play around Gorehowl, actually.
The hidden army rises.
I don't have a taunt to punish him.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
That's fine. That I do not care about at all. Cool. I get a full clear-ish. I need to taunt, which is really annoying, but it has to be done. 'Cause this is obviously happening.
Why do you call?
For a little while, I pack a big punch.
Okay. Do not Dark Iron Skulker me. It will make me very mad. Also, do not Phantom Knives me. That will make me really mad too. This is okay. I don't care what it is. No, don't do that. Kill the 4-1. Kill the 4-1. I want my Tinkertown. Damn it.
Something needs tinkering?
No Tinkertown for the loss. Okay.
Shush!
Also okay.
Why do you call?
Also okay.
Talk about a nice.
It's gotta be running out of removal somewhere, right? Oh my god.
I enjoy raiding.
Great. He is not running out of removals.
Delicious spider!
From the void I come.
I want him to go face. If he goes face, I win. That's why I'm not corruptioning it. But he's not being stupid. Oh, because he has a corrupted heal
Come
bot.
close and listen.
Cool. Could hit in Fellfire Potion. Could hit the 6-2. Corruption.
I wonder.
Harvest Golem. Hero Power. He's just gonna kill the Dread Inferno though. Yeah, okay.
To the void.
He can't dagger it down anymore, so I don't really care too much.
Learn the shadow lessons.
Oh, what? Damn it. This game. This game, I tell you. It's a pretty good deck. We lost that Hunter game and we didn't need to. It may have been better to play safer, but I was afraid he was going to draw, because he was like obviously holding up removal. I was thinking he was just going to like hold up more and more. I should have at least split the difference, made one trade, corruption the other. I think that was my mistake in the Hunter game. I should have killed one of his minions, which, to be fair, would not have actually prevented lethal. I would have had to kill both the minions. And that would have made me more vulnerable to removals that are not weapons. And I couldn't play around a Gorehowl.
Your soul shall be mine.
But still. You know? Or maybe a Tinkertown so I could save it and coin out the Harvest Golem afterwards. In order to Tinkertown on 3. Those are all things. Come on, 2 or a Tinkertown. Naga Corsair, that's not a thing. Alright, we're in trouble now. We just wasted a mana, and he didn't. And we're going second, so we need all the tempo we can get. We do have a Fellfire Potion, so...
X marks the spot.
Holy crap. This is like totally awful. Now I get the Tinkertown. Holy crap. Like, if he has any buff, I just lose the game. There's nothing I can do about this. Putting a Micro Machine out on turn 2 wouldn't have helped. Coining out the Harvest Golem would have been perfect. I actually wouldn't have. He would have countered my Harvest Golem, but with the Worgen. But this is ridiculous.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Please trade. I'm not trading. We lost. This is like already game over. Great. There's nothing to do. I have to keep him trading on the board. yet. We have nothing. There's one way in which I stay alive.
Scuttle the ship.
Nope, that's not it. Okay, that works too.
By the holy light!
Like, just to stay alive for a turn, maybe.
Reporting for duty.
Down to 3. I guess I have to Blast Crystal. What can I hero power for that can actually change the game? Higher gun wouldn't do it. Unstable ghoul wouldn't do it. Nothing. There's nothing.
Taste my blades.
Oh my god, this guy! He's 7-1 with this deck? This is ridiculous.
Almost out of time. Well, you win this time.
Ghoul does it if he kills the 1-2? No, Ghoul doesn't do it. Because the spider's alive, and the spider will deal 1 damage, and we'd only have 1 health if we hero powered.
Gul'dan versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Your soul shall be mine.
Good, we have 2s. And we have 3s. And you saw our draw, right? That last game? If everything shifted up by 1, we would have had a really strong start. But as it was... Murphum, welcome to the Grinning Goat. Thanks for subbing, man. Welcome.
I wonder.
I'll save this Soulfire. Yeah, this lowers the effectiveness of my impending boss, but I could take a swing later on. Okay, next turn, Shade, Soulfire, I don't care which one I discard. Exactly. Fine.
I'm not ready.
That's annoying. Really annoying. God, that is annoying. Yeah, there's nothing I could do that even makes a difference. I'm just gonna give this to him.
Scuttle the ship.
I am getting low on cards, but I have high health. I'm gonna have to anti-tempo one of these turns, which is gonna really hurt.
Is no place for mortals.
I'm gonna backstab a 1-1. I am down with that. That is not something that I object to.
To Northrend.
Taste my blades.
I am not a morning person.
Does he have another backstab? You're kidding. Shuriken?
An autograph? I suppose.
Okay. kind of all I can do. He can kill this, obviously. Guess it's not a sap, or he wouldn't do that. Guess it's an assassin. Oh, he can't kill it! Even if that's an eviscerate, that's really good. Ooh, that hurts.
Well played.
For a little while, I got a big punch.
Stupid him. You worked for me. Traitor. (8-2). One legit loss, one where we might have been able to win if we played in a very conservative way, but we didn't. And then we got Gorehelm. Hashtag Hearthstone. Alright, we got this deck to 8. I think the average this deck does is 9, but we did get very screwed over twice. So hopefully this deck continues.
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. I am your nightmare.
Okay. I don't need a shade. I have a coin. Shades are slow. I'm against a Warlock. Like, any stuff that can hit his face. Shade, you want to, like, kind of hide out. You do nothing.
I
He does nothing. I do this because I can taunt the next turn with a Elventh Hunter.
Buying or selling.
You know my plan now. What are you gonna do about it? My plan is not particularly brilliant, but it is a plan.
Extraordinary.
Right?
Drag no stupid. I take you down.
Oh, he can't do anything about it. I mean, that's not true. I mean, he can do something. I can't even corruption that, actually. It's kind of annoying. It's worth it. Couldn't buff it one last turn. Can he buff it one this turn? Oh, he can! Rip my strategy. Rip my wonderful, wonderful strategy. It was very wonderful, too. Oh, come on. That's the one you can't discard. That's the one I did not want you to discard. Right, so... So annoying. He's preparing for his Abyssal Enforcer. Oh, or that. I'm okay with that. Very okay with that. Let's hurt each other, dude. Let's do it. Put out something big, man. Oh, so big. So big. And I will have its soul. Siphon Soul should really give you the amount of health of like the thing you're Siphon Souling's, like defense or attack, or like a quarter of its total stats or something like that. Then you'll really feel like you're getting its soul.
From the void I come.
Delicious spider nigger.
Oh look. I'm big. Can you still remove stuff? That's big. That's unfortunate.
Mine! Oh,
That's okay. Now hero power.
To Northrend!
13. He could hit my face, kill everything. I can double hit.
have another dose! Victory!
Let's go. He has more cards than I do. I need to end this. Good. Because he could have 8. It's not like actually crazy for him to have 8 damage. He just needs 2 cards that deal 4, right? But I feel like if I start trading now, then he like uses 1 more removal, and I actually don't have outs anymore. And splitting doesn't really get the job done.
Whoa, legendary!
Scotty Urban, Golden Goat. Congrats, you have earned a Golden Goat. 12 months in a row. Oh, he had 1. He would have had lethal if he had 2 of
My
those.
mount very explode.
Tough fight.
Well played. Well played.
I saved the Imp Gang boss. Don't say I never did anything wrong. 9-2. Alright, so we hit our average of what this deck is going to do. We were not so screwed over by Blizzard that this deck didn't even go at least 9. So it went at least 9, and now we'll see where we can take it. It did, you know, it did run into this ridiculous deck that was designed to counter us, and then the other deck that we had, like, finally contained the Hunter did get a Gore Howl. So we're not, like, lucky, but we haven't been totally unlucky either. Which we could have been, right? Blizzard could create games in which you can't win. And that Hunter one, we could have won, maybe. I think we had a good chance of winning if we knew what his hand was, right? We have a lot of 6-mana cards. Good. Unfortunately, we have to trade, but we have enough 3-drops that I'm kind of confident we'll pick up one of them. Don't have a pirate.
You love my new recipe.
That's fine.
Why do you all regret this?
That was his turn 3 play, by the way. So, if you're ever wondering why we're getting so ahead on him in this stuff. It's because he skipped a mana. And so far we haven't skipped any mana. This Cookie Chemist doesn't even help.
Feel my pain.
Yeah, I'll get a card first. Oh, it's a Soulfire. You would have been helpful.
You command.
Okay. Give me a playable card. Perfect. Perfect. We're not on the Abyssal turn yet. I have the board, I have the cards. He has health right now, but I'm about to have health. Yep, he does something that doesn't really do enough. Not quite enough. And we're about to do a lot more. No, I can't.
Almost out of time. From the void I come.
Have another dose!
That was the one I did not want to throw away. But he doesn't have an Abyssal Enforcer, or he doesn't want to play it. Either way, it's fine. Either way.
To the void.
This is all fine. This is all fine. I'm just setting it up so he can't control the board. Oh, 466. Really? What does he need more cards for?
Feed you to master.
Fine. Do not care. Ooh. This could be a 9/9. 9/9 plus 2. It's 11.
To Northrend!
I think this is more likely to survive whatever is coming. Because if I make that a 9/9 and then he kills it, there's 3 damage left. Actually, I don't know. Maybe that's the right move. But like the 4/7 doesn't die. I'm still playing the board basically, is what I'm saying. I've gotten him down low enough that so many things kill him. And he can't play so many of his cards. Okay, go ahead, kill the 6/6. I still have this Blood Fury Potion. And really, I only need the Blood Fury Potion for the, Yep, there we go. 10 wins! Okay. Two more and we'll get the gut 12. This stream has not gotten a 12-win run in so long. I've gotten 3 11-win runs in like the last 3 weeks. And no 12s. That's why my average is like insane for this year. But like my number of 12-win runs is very low.
Gul'dan!
And Merps has
Jaina!
just not been getting 12 wins
You
either.
asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
Taylor says, at Grinning, I saw a post for you for tier 1 in Arena. Is it Priest plus Rogue? Is it still like that? No, you can type exclamation point class tier list to see our current class tier list. It has evolved. Priest is really... I hate Priest now. Here. Like, and I would put priest lower than that. Yes. I was relying on that. If he didn't ping it, do you know how screwed we would have been? Do you know how screwed we would have been if he didn't do that? Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Oh, I love it. Probably a water ellie. Or a yeti. Either way, there's no good way to do it. Yeah, okay. Like, he still has the board.
Drink the power.
That's annoying. So he's up a card. He's still just up a card. Last turn I could safely play it. Yeah, you generally want to get the Void Caller out really early, but I can save it until I get another demon. I may just Dread Inferno the next turn. You never know. Yes, that's the one you kill. I know. That's why I didn't trade into it. Take it. It's not a trap. I promise. And now you...
You can't hide from me.
I mean... that works, I guess. I could Void Caller Corruption. Or I could just drop this Dread Inferno on the board. No, I'm gonna Void Caller Corruption. Gets me on the board. He can Flame Strike, and he still can't do anything with that. He's at risk whether he has a Flame Strike or a Firelance Portal.
I wonder.
Okay. Cool. That is a thing.
Amazing.
Firelands?
Amazing.
Something needs tinkering?
My
Fireball?
shield.
Oh god, he doesn't actually have anything? Jeez. Sorry for him. Yeah, well, I'm about to win. Aww.
Extraordinary.
Your magic shall not save me.
Why do you fall?
And he sees the Fellfire Potion, so he knows exactly how screwed he is at the end of this. Yeah, chat, that was not lethal until I drew my lethal. We do not have unlimited mana. Okay, we're gonna do the anti-sniping thing here. This is what we do now whenever we get to the 12-win run, because they are snipers. So I'm going to go away and go use the bathroom, and then we'll come back and finish this run. We'll be back. We'll be away for a very short time. So be right back. We're back.
Gul'dan versus Andrew.
And we're facing a priest. This is the first priest we see. We should have a good matchup against a priest. This is also super powerful. Like, what are the odds he can kill the Imp Gang boss? And a Blood Fury potion. It's pretty low. He needs a Shadow Word Pain.
It's good to see.
I'm not gonna mulligan away
Is
these
someone
amazing
injured?
cards for it. Gades, welcome to the Grinning Goat. Got 12, please. Alright, let's see the got 12s in the chat. Because he's gonna heal himself. He skips his turn 2, but he has a turn 1. Which should be okay. I'm gonna put out my 3. He can get a card here if he wants, but it's not gonna be what he wants, and he can't buff it in a way to kill it. And even if he does, it doesn't matter. As long as we can Blood Fairy Potion something. Just can't be Shadow Word Pain.
Damned stand ready.
It is not Shadow Word Pain. So we're good. So I don't want this to get on anything huge. Like if I kill the 1-3 right now, he then throws the 3-4 in, he's gonna get something that has a lot of attack to be big. So I'm gonna give it to his 1-3 right now. Like, I'm going to let him get a card because I am so big on this board. I want him to slow down so I can Void Caller and all that. Okay, unfortunately, that brought that into the range of Shadow Word Death, but at least we got the value out of it. So it wasn't a total loss. So we can Void Caller and then Karakazam afterwards, which is all pretty good. But that Shadow Word Death was good. It did cost him 4 mana, so it wasn't the best thing in the world. We'll do this after thinking a while, fake thinking, so that he doesn't know if we have a demon or not.
Drink the power.
Alright. He's still not getting cards by healing his guy. Like, I am very cool with him doing this. So I'm killing the 3-3. Like I said, I don't care if he gets value out of this by getting some cards, because I have a lot of cards that I can get. This is vulnerable to a board clear, but if he does use a board clear, I still have the board because of the Abyssal Enforcer. So it baits out a board clear while not giving him the board. It's kind of the best way to go about it. Otherwise, he needs to kill something, or I have enough damage to kill the 1/5 the next turn if I want to. And he's a priest, so he doesn't really have chip damage. Alright, maybe he does have chip damage. Does he have another Shadow Word Death? Because that's what he needs.
Secret agent coming through.
Move quickly.
Okay. This is fine. We have a Dread Inferno, which will give us the board for good and kill his 1/4, which is nice. We could just Blast Crystal Potion that, play a Biofin, and like really be on the board. I don't think Dread Inferno is good. I think usually you don't want to use Blast Crystal this early, but I think we're allowed to here. So we're playing the card advantage game. We have the board. We can hero power. Let's see how he tempos. We can knock out Corsair and Hero Power next turn to be fine, because we're at the point where we have such big things on the board that we just want a Hero Power. Oh, come on. Alright, whatever. We'll Dread Inferno. We still have 2 big things on the board. I wanted a Hero Power, but I don't need to. Search this as well. We're putting pressure on his face. We have even number of cards with him. We have the board. He doesn't have a Shadow Word Death. We're in excellent shape. We curve out on the next turn without even having a Hero Power. It's pretty good for him.
Something needs to
Let's see if he has the board clear. He didn't have it before. I was trying to bait out the board clear and he didn't take it. So...
You wish to live forever.
Cool. If I Siphon Soul, can I just win? 19, not quite. I still Siphon Soul, of course. Leave him something on the board. He has to heal his face, or I Fellfire Potion and win. That'll slow him down a bit. I don't really care if he removes something. Because if there's something that he needs to remove, it's going to have to be the 4-5 with the board clear anyway. So I'm just playing into it if he needs to remove something. Otherwise, he can't possibly, like, taunt it in a way that he doesn't win. And we get a 12! 12 wins! It's been so long since this stream's gotten to 12 wins. We've gotten to 11 wins so many freaking times. Got 12 with the Warlock. It's a good win. It's a good deck, right? Like, everyone bet pretty high for the deck. We got a number of people who bet 12. I thought it was definitely 12 win capable. Average win of 9, and we got there. 12 wins. Alright, Drakewind, 100 cheers. Thanks, man. Got 12s. Okay, so now my leaderboard average is like a 9.5, right? If someone's tracking it. By the way, mods, are you tracking my leaderboard average? We should start doing that. It's like pretty damn high at this point. Casagro says, no more shit talking Warlock, ADWCTA. Well, this was an insanely good deck, okay? I feel like this kind of deck doesn't happen a lot. And if you noticed, my Mage runs and my Rogue runs from before are doing just as well, essentially. So... I'm not saying Warlock sucks, I'm just saying it's not, like, #1. Willie Chang says, or Wally Chang, he took out the vowel, so I don't know, says, lol, I love how excited ADWCTA is with this. Dude, when you're, like, an arena player that's used to getting 12 wins, and you go through a drought of... I think it's been like 12 runs or something. 15 maybe? We haven't hit 20 yet, but we were getting there. Of no 12 wins, and repeated 11 wins. Because any Infinite Arena player averages like 15% 12 wins or more. I don't think anyone averages 20%, but somewhere between 15 and 20%. Which means every 5 to 6, probably every 6 runs you get a 12-win run. So to get to almost 20 with no 12-win runs and 3 freaking 11-win runs, it really makes it... And you almost never get 11-win runs, just statistically, right? So, this is good. I am very excited about this. I'm glad. And our YouTube channel needs it. I actually promised Created that that we were going to get a 12-win run. And Tossed has been sitting there too, being like, dude, you need to get a 12-win run so we can edit something. So Tossed, Created, here's a 12-win run for YouTube. We will once again have content. Whew, alright. So this is good on all fronts. Fluffy Ox says, at Grinning Go, how many runs have you done this month? I don't know. This is either the 6th run or the 7th run. Maybe the mods will know more. They're kind of in charge of tracking the stuff now. But we've like just gotten them back on this. So it's probably in the early stages. I'm definitely not close to 30 or anything ridiculous like that. It will go down. Like, it's not even like it's likely to go down. My average will go down. I have also only played Rogue, Mage, and 2 Mages, 1 Rogue, 3 Warlocks now. So yeah, so this is the 6th run. Because we played 2 Warlocks, 2 Mages, and 1 Rogue. And this is the 3rd Warlock. So yeah, this is the 6th run. We are a 5th of the way through our 30 runs. Good result. If you're wondering how this deck works, I don't think it's a mystery how the deck works. We have really powerful cards. We basically curve out. We have enough taunts that if the opponent isn't super aggro, we have it. And whenever the opponent was super aggro, we lost. Right? Once we might have been able to prevent it, but the other time was just no chance. We just lost. On the other hand, against slower building decks, like your priests, your mages, even rogues, we had a real easy time against rogues. Because whenever they removed our board and set up again, they lost. Because we destroyed their board afterwards. That's the problem with rogue against warlocks in this meta. And it's like one of the only things holding it back. If the Warlock has a way with these Abyssal Enforcers and whatever to remove your board after you clear them and get on, you're screwed. And Warlocks have the best way to do that. Because if you're Mage, you don't even have as much board clear as a Warlock does now. Alright, we're doing one more run, by the way. And yeah, we have enough time. The next run will go to completion.